What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays Season 2 Episode 67. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we have got an awesome show lined up for you guys, featuring myths on Black Ops 2, World at War, AW, BO4, IW and even BO3 zombies as well. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one. Last week, you guys managed to smash the like goal of 2,115 likes in around 10 hours, which is just ridiculous. So I thought we could go for an even crazier like goal this week of 4,115 likes in 24 hours. I know it's a lot, but I know that you guys can do it. So if you haven't done already and you do want to support the channel, click that like button right now. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax and enjoy Season 2, Episode 67 of Myth Busting Mondays. So the first myth of today's show is being sent in by Stubbly Archer. And Stubbly Archer says, myth. On Buried, what happens if you use the time bomb at the end of the Easter egg? Does the dialogue of the voices continue or just stop? In brackets, throw it down on round 1 to 4. Love the videos, keep it up. Well, thank you very much, Stubbly, and you left loads of pizza emojis. Now that is what we are talking about, my dudes. Now we've actually already done this myth at the end of the Buried Easter egg, and we've also done it at the end of the end game on Buried as well for the Max's side of the Easter egg. But I thought, you know what, let's put this myth inside of here and let's go and do the final ending of Buried that we've never done, the Richtofen ending. So what happens if we place down the time bomb just before we activate the end game for Buried on the Richtofen side of the Easter egg, and then once it gives us our rewards for the end game, which is going to be the 4-weapon mule kick and also our unlimited fire sale, we then activate that time bomb, go back to round 1 before we activated it and see if we've still got those rewards. Let's jump over to Black Ops 2's Buried right now and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Black Ops 2's Buried right now, and as you guys can see, we've got the time bomb in the right hand corner of our screen, and it's now time to go and place that down and then activate the end game Easter egg for the Richtofen side. Now you guys notice I am playing on solo, and that is because I don't have any friends to do this with, number 1, and number 2, I've also not completed the other Easter eggs on Transit and Die Rise since the last time I did this end game. So today we're going to be using that trusty old solo mod menu. So without further ado, let's bring out that time bomb, let's go and throw it on the ground right now and then bring up that trusty old mod menu, go down to the section of the menu that says map mods, and inside of there it will have the Richtofen endgame. So as soon as we activate that, we're going to let it play all the way through, and then we're going to reverse the time all the way back to before we activated it. But that takes around 2 minutes, so I'm going to jump until that point of the video. Okay, we are back here, and as you guys can see, we've got the unlimited fire sale activated right now, and we've also got that 4-weapon mule kick, aka double mule kick, that the game gives you as a reward for completing the Richtofen side of the Easter egg. So you guys can see we've got the time bomb out. Let's flip back to round 1 before we actually activate that end game, and let's see if we still have the rewards inside of the map. Here we go, we're going back in time right now, and it doesn't look like it. Oh, yo, there you go. We actually do have them. We've still got the rewards of that double mule kick and the unlimited fire sale, even though it's before the activation of that end game. So there you go. That is what happens when you use the time bomb on the Richtofen ending of the end game on Black Ops 2's Buried. That was an awesome myth. Thank you so much to Stubbly Archer for sending that one in, dude. You absolute legend. And let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Ryan Crow. And Ryan Crow says, myth. If you no-clip outside of Nagda and Toten, can you get hurt by the explosive barrels? And loads of pizza emojis. Now this is an awesome myth. Once again, these World at War myths I absolutely love because we've never really gone too in-depth with World at War myths. So if you guys have any, like I always say, leave them inside of the comment section. We'll try them for next week's episode. But this is a great myth right here. You guys know the very first map of all time on zombies was Nagda und Toten back on World at War. And outside of the actual map area that you're allowed to play in are red barrels that you're supposed to shoot, blowing up the zombies and helping you to succeed for higher rounds. But if we no-clip out of that map, can the red barrels actually do damage to us? Can they kill us even? I don't know. This is a great myth. Takes us all the way back to the start of zombies, which is awesome as well. So let's jump over to World at War, Nagda and Toten. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Nagda and Toten, and I've actually already played 3 games of this trying to get it to work, but it turns out that if you exit the grounds of the actual building, then you instantly die. And then I realized, oh, we could just put God mode on, and then I realized, oh wait, no, because God mode isn't going to show us if we get hurt by the barrels. So we're going to try this one more time. I had a little look around, and I think this is an area that we can actually survive in over on this corner. Let me turn off God mode and let's check this out now. I think this should work. Yep, there we go. We're all good right here. So let's activate this barrel right here, and let's see if it's actually going to do damage to us, or maybe even kill us. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Instantly died by that red barrel. So yes, 100%. The red barrels on the exterior of World at War, Actor and Toten can hurt you and even kill you, as you guys just saw right there. So there you go. Huge shout out to Ryan Crow. Thank you so much for sending that myth in, my dude. You are awesome. I saw a few comments saying I say legend way too many times, so we're changing it up a little bit, guys. But let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Green Dog 456, and Green Dog says, myth: on descent, can the Sentinel reinforcement supply drop revive you in solo if you have no more revives? Now this is a great myth. Once again, I love playing AW Zombie, so if you've got any more myths for that game, make sure you send them in as well. And if you guys aren't too familiar with AW Zombies or Descent, then let me break this down for you guys. The Sentinel reinforcements are a drop that you get inside of that map, which spawns in 3 other players that can help you out. And the chances of going down while they're spawned in is very, very slim, because they literally destroy everything that tries to come at you. But we can always down ourselves while doing this myth and see if it works. So if we don't have quick revive on that map, can the Sentinel reinforcements actually revive us if we go down? Let's jump over to that game right now and let's go and check it out. Okay guys, so here we are on Descent, round 15. You guys know I've had to wait a while to get these Sentinel reinforcements to spawn in, but we now have the drop. We are now ready to activate the Sentinel reinforcements, get them inside of the map, and as you guys can see over the right hand side of the screen right now, I do not have any quick revive inside of my invent. So if I do end up going down and they revive me, it's because they have the ability to do that and not because I have a quick revive. But here we go. We're gonna cook a grenade right now and let's see when it goes up. Are we gonna go down or get revived? No, there it is. We are instantly downed right there. 25 minutes and 26 seconds of gameplay wasted, but that's absolutely fine because we proved a myth right there that the Sentinel reinforcements cannot revive you if you go down without that quick revive while they are spawned in. But that was a really good myth, and like I said, I love AW Zombie, so feel free to send more of those in for next week. But Green Dog 456, thank you so much for sending that in, my guy. You are pretty cool. And let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by the Element 115. And the Element 115 says, myth: in Alpha Omega, can you use Blaze Phase to push the Avogadro back into the APD? And loads of pizza and emojis. Now here we go. I've really gone all out with this episode. You guys saw that last myth took 30 minutes, and we're gonna have to play all the way to the end of another map right here just to check out if Blaze Phase, the newest perk in the zombie storyline and franchise, which allows you to crouch and zoom across the map, will in fact help us push that Avogadro straight back into the APD at the end of the Alpha Omega Easter egg. I honestly don't know why I do some of these things. It's easy enough to do it with a specialist, but honestly it'd be pretty cool if the Blaze Phase just pushed it straight in. So let's go make our way over to Alpha Omega, play through the entire map, and see if Blaze Phase can help us out. Here we go. Let's go check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on Alpha Omega. I played through the entire Easter egg, and I'll let you guys into a little secret right here. I've had to play through it twice because I got up to the boss fight last time, paused the game to watch the end of a football match I was watching, came back, and when I unpaused, I accidentally clicked leave game. So I've had to play through it all the way through again. But we are back inside of the boss fight right here on our second game of Alpha Omega today. We've got Blaze Phase ready to activate on this Avogadro right here. So we're just going to get him into position, and then let's activate that Blaze Phase perk and see if he flies straight back to the back of the room, which would actually be awesome. So here we go. Let's get the Avogadro over into position right now. Let's release the perk, and here we go. Let's check this out. Oh, dude, no way. It just stops like that. I honestly thought it would fly him all the way back to the room, but it did around 2, 3, maybe even 4 notches of damage right there. It moved him back a little bit, but definitely not all the way back to the back of the room like I expected it to do. So there you go. No, do not play Alpha Omega all the way through to try and get Blaze Phase to help you out in this situation. Of course, the best thing to do at this point is to just use your specialist weapon. The specialist weapon helps you out so much. And there we go. I played through Alpha Omega 2 times today. Once by clicking leave game, and once by actually making it to the end to check if Blaze Phase works. I put way too much effort into these episodes. But there you go. Thank you so much to the Element 115 for sending that myth in right there, dude. You are a cool person. Thank you so much for sending that one in. Let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Axton the Meme Guy. And Axton the Meme Guy says, myth: does the Get Head Fate and Fortune card insta-kill the brute when it takes its mask off in Spaceland? And 2 pizza emojis. Come on, my guy. You can drop more than 2 pizza emojis. 2 pizza emojis, really? Is that it? We need at least 10 inside of these comments right here. But nonetheless, I like this myth. It's a very good myth. The Get Ahead Fate and Fortune card from IW Zombies, if you guys don't know, basically once activated, it will make sure that every single headshot on a zombie will be an insta-kill. But the question is, once we remove the mask off that brute, which is the mini-boss zombie inside of Zombies in Spaceland, once that mask is off, can we just shoot him in the head with Get Head, and then he'll instantly die? Is that a thing? I hope so. So let's jump over to Zombies in Spaceland right now, and let's go and check check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on IW Zombies, and as you guys can see, I'm in the boss fight. Because it's round 8, I'm on Director's Cut, and the Brute doesn't spawn in until around round 10, so I thought the quickest way to do this is do the entire Easter egg. Pizza is putting in the effort, guys. So without further ado, we are going to purposely fail this part of the Easter egg step, so then it force spawns a Brute into the map. Then we'll get him to remove his helmet, activate the Get Head, Fate, and Fortune card, shoot him in the head, and see if he instantly dies. So here we go, we failed that step. The Brute is now spawned into the map, so we are ready to do this thing. His head is now off. Let's activate Get Head, pull out our secondary, shoot him in the head, and let's see. No, dude, it is definitely not working, meaning that the Get Head, Fate, and Fortune card does not activate on the Brute. Even though if you look at games like Black Ops 4, once you do get that helmet off the Brutus inside of Blood of the Dead, you can insta-kill him with the elixir that increases head damage. So it doesn't work on IW, but it definitely works on other variants of zombies. But there you go, IW Zombies Myths, get them in. I love playing IW, and Axton the Meme Guy, thank you so much for sending that in, you absolute legend. And let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Bacon Nation. And Bacon Nation says, myth. In Horizon Drag's boss fight, can you mind-blown gobblegum to explode the skull/skeletons? And 4 pizza emojis times 115. That's what we like to see. Well, I'm not going to play all the way through DE today, because you know what? I played way too many games getting the previous myths. So what we're going to do, we're just going to activate the skeleton Easter egg inside of DE. That will probably take me around 15 minutes instead. And then we'll go and see if Mind Blown can in fact kill the skeletons inside of Horizon Drag. You guys know that Mind Blown is the gobblegum when activated. It makes all zombies' heads just explode. Let's go and see if this works on the skeletons. This should be fun. Here we go. Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are over on Horizon Drag, and we have officially changed all the zombies in the map to be skeletons. And we did that by activating the 3 skulls inside of the map by using In Plain Sight. So we're gonna have a quick go on the gobblegum machine right here. Hopefully we'll get Mind Blown. Yep, there it is. Let's pick it up right now. And we got some skeletons spawning into the map as well. So without further ado, let's activate Mind Blown and see if it actually works on the skeletons inside of the Horizon Drag. Yes, there it is. So 100% yes, Mind Blown doesn't just work on the zombies inside of zombies, it also works on the skeletons as well. We have tried this on multiple things in the past, like Margwas and other things on Revelations, but if you guys can think of any other things inside of zombies that we should try the Mind Blown gobblegum on, let me know inside of the comment section for next week's episode. I would love to go and check that out. But yes, it 100% does work on the skeletons inside of the Horizon Drag after activating that skeleton Easter egg via the In Plain Sight gobblegum. But there you go, Bacon Nation, you are awesome, my friend. Thank you so much for sending that myth in, my guy. And let's go and make our way over to the final myth, the ultimate myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Super Jake 356. And Super Jake says, myth. In Revelations, does the God Mask Bowie knife and Widow's Wine stack, making the Bowie knife 33% stronger? Keep up the good work, and loads of pizza emojis. Now, this is going to be a great myth for me to go and check out, because number 1, I love Revelations, and number 2, the God Mask is insane. If you guys don't know what the God Mask is, you've got to kill a load of certain enemies inside the map in the Apothecon on certain times of that map. And if you do it correctly, you will unlock the God Mask, which gives you 33% extra damage on zombies and reduces the zombies' damage to you by 50%. It's definitely very good to go and do if you're going into the boss fight and you're a little bit worried or nervous, or you're just not good at that boss fight at all. Go and get yourself that God Mask, because it will help out a lot. But the question is right here is if the Bowie knife will actually work with the God Mask. Even though the God Mask specifically just says it'll allow the player to do 33% more damage on zombies, it doesn't explain what actually works and what doesn't. So, does melees work with that 33% stronger? I don't know, but let's jump over to Revelations, get ourselves the God Mask, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of Revelations right now. As you guys can see, I currently don't have the God Mask on, and that is because we're on round 27, so we need to find out exactly how many melees of the Bowie knife it takes to actually kill a zombie on this round. Because it's round 27, it's a random round. I have no idea how many melees it's going to take. Feel free to leave inside the comment section what you guys think it's going to take if you are absolute zombie geniuses. But here we go. Let's check out how many melees it's actually going to take without one. So there's our first melee on that zombie right there. So that is 1 melee. Let's go for another one right now. 2, and again 3 and 4. There you go. 4 melees without the God Mask, just normal Bowie knife. So without further ado, let's go and collect our God Mask. There it is, dude. Look how beautiful that God Mask is. And there it is. Actually, I'm wrong. Player does 50% more damage against enemies, so it should only take 2 melees on this zombie. There is 1. No, we missed that. There's 1, and there's 2. And no, it did not work. It should be, in theory, there's 3 and let's go one more time. 4. There it is. So it is still 4. Dude, in theory, it should have only been 2 melees on that zombie to fully kill him, because it only states that the player does 50% more damage to zombies. It doesn't explain that melees aren't involved in that. It doesn't explain that the guns are the only thing that does it with. I wonder if there's anything else inside of this game that doesn't get increased, or I wonder if there's anything in the game that gets increased more. If melees doesn't work, there has to be at least something else, right? That is very, very strange. So there it is. No, the God Mask does not increase the damage that your melees can do inside of Revelations, even though the game specifically states that players then do 50% more damage to zombies. The game has lied to us, ladies and gentlemen. But there you go. That is the end of Mythbusting Mondays Season 2, Episode 67. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. We're going to be aiming for 4,115 likes in 24 hours, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.